Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Chris with your New York Open Analysis for the 18th of February. It's Friday. So as we say here in Hawaii, happy Aloha Friday. Um, looking through overnight, it was pretty muted overall here. If you look at the markets, they're pretty contained. So there is some talk of dialogue between U.S. representatives and Russia, which has contained some of the risk. But we do have a holiday on Monday here in the US, so the markets are closed. So I think a lot of investors are hesitant to hold any type of risk position over the weekend just because of what can happen. I mean, things change on a dime with this situation here, so you really have to be on top of it. And I think having exposed positions that you can't control might be a little concerning to hold here. So just some food for thought. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback in oil, which is affecting the CAD slightly. And that's due to some positive vibes coming from the US-Iran nuclear talk, because if that deal goes through, Iran's oil can hit the open market, and that's going to create a lot more supply than we have right now. But overall, this Russia Ukraine situation, if that really takes off, that's going to kind of negate that. So just something to keep in mind when you're looking at the Canadian dollar here. It's really tied to oil. Australian dollar is strong right now. The iron ore prices are going to continue to rise, and I think that's what's propping up the Aussie, along with the fact of China's inflation, which has kind of cooled off a little bit. So Australia is a major trade partner of China, and lower interest rates for the yuan will definitely help Australia's trade propositions there. So looking at my market portrait right now, the dollar I still have is kind of a neutral, but can be bullish when the Russia-Ukraine situation hits. The euro, same thing. It's neutral with this whole Russia-Ukraine situation. I mean, fundamentally, aside from that, the euro has actually changed stance, but this situation is way too volatile to take any longs, in my opinion, on the euro. Pound neutral as well. Swiss franc yen are still negative in my view, but there's no new fresh catalyst. And just keep in mind, those two can be bought short term with the situation here geopolitically. Canadian dollar and Australian dollar are what I have as bullish today. So I'd be looking for some Aussie CAD trades. Against the euro would be good. Yen possibly, but I'd probably stay out of those safe haven bidders because once again, this situation can change on a dime. So that's what I'll be looking for today. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your trading day here. Let's see if anything shapes up and we can make some moves. But other than that, you guys have a great weekend, and hit us up in the room if you need anything. All right, mahalo.